Yumi and us, I think most of us will agree that by working together we can make the world a better place. And so, for example, we can switch off the lights when we don't really need them, and by doing this we save electricity. So this is the good side of Yumi and us. However, on the opposite side also lies the equal possibility that things could go extremely wrong too. And it is in this aspect that I would like to share with you all particularly ridiculous and ironic financial incidents that took place in Germany a couple of months ago. Yes. Okay, so let's bring ourselves back to 1.5 years ago. Actually, at 10 o'clock in the morning, September 15th, one of the world's four largest investment banks, Lehman Brothers, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And so, however, under such apparent circumstances, at 10 minutes after Lehman's declaration, the German bank called KfW, which is also one of Germany's largest state-owned banks, continued to transfer a jaw-dropping amount of $300 million to Lehman's account. And so this was in fact very ridiculous act, and the German society was outraged. So upon the unveiling of such an absurd transaction, an investigation was immediately mounted by the German government in order to give an account and as well as an official written report for this whole event. And so let's follow this report and to take a closer look at what actually happened during this critical 10 minutes at KfW. Okay, so this is KfW's then CEO, Ulrich Schröder, and explaining how this ridiculous blunder happened and as well as his role during this critical 10 minutes, he said that I knew that according to the contract we should remit this sum of money, but the decision of whether to halt this payment was at the board's discretion. Okay, so sounds reasonable. Right. Okay. So next, the investigation team, taking this reply from Ulrich, the investigation team turned to Michael Goss, who is chairman of KfW's board. And according to him, Mr. Michael Goss explained that he didn't have the risk assessment report prepared in time, so as a matter of fact, he wasn't able to make the right decision. Okay, so to this point, the German investigation squad realized that the decision-making part of KfW was simply out of whack. So it turns out that the only possible part of the bank that could prevent this blunder was the settlement division, which is a part of a bank that is usually used to do transactions. Okay, so thereafter the investigation squad then interviewed Mr. Delbruck, who is head of the settlement division. Recalling the situation of the settlement division, Mr. Delbruck said, since we didn't receive any orders to halt the transaction, what they did was just transfer the agreed sum of money to Lehman's account in America, and according to the foreign exchange swap contract. Okay, so moreover, Mr. Manston, who is the particular operating staff of the automatic system, also said that Delbruck authorized me to execute the deal, and this was exactly what he did. So this is kind of ironic because top from the chairman, Ulrich Schröder, down to the operating staff, Mr. Manston, everyone did he or she should do, but the outcomes turned out to be quite catastrophic. So since the financial crisis, we have all heard a lot about fat cats, yeah, those executives that earn too much money and receive too much bonuses. And so clearly, from this incident, we can see that every financier in KfW had one of the shrewdest minds in Germany, and indeed, adding them up together at the very moment, indeed also created some kind of wisest bank in Germany. Yeah, as you can see from these very confident and arrogant faces and smiles in this picture. I can see they are smiling. Okay, so lastly, wrapping everything up, I think most of us will not be working in the German bank KfW, but nevertheless, I think the crucial thing is that we may work or share. We may work in an organization or a company, and the very important thing is that we make a difference and have an impact on the outcomes of our companies, and perhaps most importantly, the lives of others that work and share with us in our company. So all in all, I think I'd like to say let's work hand in hand to prevent costly but avoidable mistakes. Yeah, and remember that we can indeed make the world a better place through the efforts of you, me, and us. So it's